Yo. This dropped a while ago, but we haven't seen it yet. Well, he hasn't seen it yet. It's so after a couple years ago, they announced that Seth Rogen was making a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie.
Oh yeah, that is true. I remember we
And
talked.
it was so I thought it was gonna be live action, but it's animated. So it's like I usually like the animated movies of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I do wish one day we get that live action done correctly. But I'll take what I can. You know what I mean? The last two movies were not it. Um, fuck Michael Bay. Yeah, just the regular shit.
He said fuck Michael Bay.
Like the nigga's a fucking weirdo, bro. Like the nigga really wanted to make the Ninja Turtles aliens, and then he got pressed for it, and then he switched it back. Like
Yeah.
so dumb. Like, that's why they fucked up the Transformers. But anywho, yeah, I posted the link. You got the link. Let's get it.
All right. Uno, dos, tres.
Can I kick it? Can I kick
Yo, animated movies are up for real. Look out.
And I think anime movies have always been up, haven't they?
Yeah, but now it just feels like it's more regular for people to go see an animated movie than a couple years ago.
Like adults.
Yeah,
Oh, that is
I like the art style.
Lob it up. Lob it up. Stay still. Stay still. Now.
It's like the Spider-Verse art style.
Hey, why did we pick a fruit shaped exactly like my head?
Stop talking, you're ruining my concentration.
You're fine. Chill. He's gonna die.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like a lot younger in this one.
No, they're
nothing we
just
can do.
actually
You guys wanna get
teenagers.
pizza?
Like this is the first time they've been voiced by actual kids.
What the heck are those things? They look like little Shreks to me.
We've prepared our whole lives for this. Oh my, I'm gonna be sick.
They got braces.
Is Donnie bleeding?
It was an accident. Mikey, watch out!
So you
That
were
is true. They
baby
did look
turtles
like they
who
were, like,
made
grown-ass
contact with mystery goo.
Well, we prefer the term ooze, but yeah.
It's like more like it's just nicer.
It rolls off the tongue better, yeah.
Ooze.
It's nice, right? It's
Oh yeah, Jackie Chan is Splinter.
John Cena's in it.
Yeah, John Cena's in it.
You said Jackie Chan Splinter?
Splinter, yeah.
Eee, that's my guy.
Okay, so what I know so far about this film, one, yeah, like I said, it's the first time they've ever been actually voiced by kids. They've never been voiced by. They've always been voiced by adults. Like, you know what I mean? And they're actually for this film. It seems like they're focusing more on them being teenagers. You know what I mean? And I feel like that is an aspect that nobody's really ever touched on. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's more focused on the mutant ninjas turtle part. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I don't know. It looks good to me. I think it looks like a film where it could be enjoyable for adults and kids. You know what I mean?
I'm going back in my head right now trying to think. I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong, because almost every other like cartoon I can think of, they all look brolic, bro, like massive turtles. Like they look like adults.
Yeah.
This one they look actually like kids.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm actually really excited for this film just because I feel like because every few years we get like a new generation of Ninja Turtles or whatever. But for this one, it's the most different, and I like it for that. Like, I like it because one of the things I like about seeing like my favorite characters on the screen is their growth. So I definitely like would love to see this get. I don't know if the movie could be shit. I don't know, but if the movie is good, I would love to see them grow on the characters and like actually see them become the Ninja Turtles we know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, from how I've envisioned it, majority of like the Ninja Turtles are usually like 17, 18 type. For them, they're literally like 13.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like literally just.
I did like the Spider-Verse, even though I had to watch it like 3 times in order to actually watch it. But I don't know about the animation in this one. Like it looks similar, but it's like I don't know. It looks weird. I
Well,
can't explain it.
what do you mean by weird? Like,
I'm thinking it looks weird probably because they're turtles. Maybe that's why it looks weird. But it just looks weird to me. Like I'm looking at it, I'm like, hopefully it's good. I don't know. I said the same thing about Super, and then I ended up liking it. So
super
like,
what?
superhero, that movie. Dragon Ball Z superhero.
You was gonna like it anyways. It's the Dragon Ball Z movie.
No, that's not true.
Yes, you are sheep.
I didn't like the Frieza movie.
Yeah, you. I know. If I asked you a couple years ago, you would be like, "Oh, that shit was fire, bro."
Nah.
I know. No, stop.
The Frieza, nah, bro.
Nah.
And
Well,
basically, there's a lot of old Dragon Ball Z movies I didn't like.
I mean, that's old though. I'm talking about recently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it comes to so the animation, it looks a lot. It looks versus the. I feel like the Spider-Verse went more comic booky, and this one goes more like it looks like everything's like a painting. Like if you freeze any frame from that trailer, it looks like somebody legit drew that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like you see the squiggly lines around them and shit. And I feel like that is inspired by Spider-Verse. And I think Spider-Verse, hopefully they don't oversaturate this style. Because like Spider-Verse had it. I know you didn't see the new Puss in Boots movie, but like I saw a lot of people talking about it. I was like, why are people talking about Puss in Boots? And then I watched it like a couple weeks ago, and it was in that animation style. So like it looked really like good, like animation wise, like very different. So I think that's why people liked it a lot, and I think this can just continue that. But I hopefully they don't oversaturate it with the new Spider-Man movie coming out Across the Spider-Verse, because I feel like a lot of movies in that style.
Yeah.
And because Spider-Verse, the first one did so good, I think a lot of more people are doing it. But I don't. It's not like I don't like it. I think it's very unique, and I think it stands out versus like a couple of years ago, all animated movies were CGI. Yeah. Like every single one was CGI. Like now, there's a lot of different and contrast, and I think that looks good to me, in my personal opinion. I don't know.
Do you think it takes more time to make movies like that with that art style?
It might be. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because I know it's definitely a lot of hand drawing, but there's a lot of CGI probably in the backgrounds and the setting and shit. But it might take longer because it's very stylistic. But I ain't mad at it. I ain't gonna cap to you.
They're starting to do like 3-dimensional type of animation in anime.
Yeah.
It's slowly growing on me.
It's not going for me. But I was keeping it a Fendi. It only works in the My Hero movies. That's the only time it works for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That movie, I think it's coming out in June or something. Yeah, it's coming out pretty soon. So I don't know. I'm excited to see it. I'm always excited for old franchises that I love to be brought back. And something that with the Turtles, they're like where there's like the A-class superheroes like Batman, Superman and shit, Spider-Man. I think they're like B-class. Like they're really like, I feel like if you asked a line of 10 people, at least 7 of them would know who the Ninja Turtles are or what they are. You know what I mean?
I feel like everyone should know what the Ninja Turtles are if they.
But still, it's still like, it's still a niche thing. Like, I don't know. Like majority of people know them because of the cartoon. When it comes to like Superman and Batman, like people were reading the comics and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and the comics of the Turtles were completely different from like the cartoon. The comics, they were killing niggas, bloody. They barely ever talk. all of them had red bandanas. They would just eat like killers, and then they couldn't make a cartoon out of that. So when they made the cartoon, they completely revamped everything. Man. You know? But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. All right, niggas.
See y'all later.
Glamour of wearing diamonds.
Diamonds bring
Status.
elegance and prestige. Their brilliance makes